Mike is great at chopping wood, if anyone's interested. And he can make you your own granola bar. See, that's the thing about you, man. By the way, Mike's a brilliant musician. He plays everything. And you taught me a lot about thou shalt not judge, because the minute I saw you, I was like, stoner. Nothing, ever, right? No drugs ever. No pot, no alcohol, ever. Booing you retards. Those are the guys that are at 3 in the morning, almost got shot. All right, first I'll tell you the story of Goat Boy real quick. You know, Goat Boy originally was just, for those of you who don't know who Goat Boy is, let's start there. Here's how we'll do this. I'm sorry, I know you didn't expect me to tell the story, but if you feel like doing something, it's up to you. Okay. Long Island is where I grew up, and to get... Are you Valley Streamer?
Valley Stream!
Valley Stream? Who's Valley Stream? Are you from Valley Stream?
I have family in Valley Stream.
You have family in Valley Stream. And they're white? I don't mean to say that, it's just that Valley Stream is it's a different...
Diverse.
It's very diverse now. So your family's still there? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Some, like 2 of them. What about over there? Are you from Valley Stream? Are you? Come on, man, are you or no? Do you know the guy over there? Yeah, so anyway, I grew up in Valley Stream, and my first gigs was a rock club. I used to open for bands. My friends, a bunch of my friends, like, hey man, why don't you do gigs? And that's how I do it. And then afterwards, we'd go get beers, and I was too young, so I used to pretend I was a little, I don't want to insult anyone, but I'd pretend I had Tourette's to get free beer. Well, and I apologize, it's not funny, but when you're young trying to get beer, it's kind of funny. So I swear I'd go into the bar, because I knew the bartender thought something was wrong with me. He's not going to charge me. So, you'd have to do it in a quiet, you can't go to a loud bar. You got to go to a quiet bar with guys like an ex-boxers. Hey, come on up here, come on up here. Like, hey man, me and my friends. A couple Budweisers, and we'll start off with some shots. You want to do a shot with us? I don't need your money, just go in the corner. So, that was 1985, okay? 10 years later, 1995, get Saturday Live, Tracy Morgan's on there, and he's like, man, we're gonna get crazy on this show. We're gonna be crazy. We gotta come up with some characters. He used to call Will Ferrell, Will Ferrell's. Will Ferrell's is in everything. He in everything. So the writers of Saturday Live came to my office and they said, hey, you got any characters? We're developing. And I swear to God, you know what? I got this one. It's a little far out there, but I think it'll work. It's a guy with Tourette's, but he's got goat Tourette's, and so he loves singing. So he goes to karaoke. You know, he starts start spreading. Just like that bartender 10 years earlier. We don't need your ideas. go back in the room. And that was it. It was dead. Go Boy was dead. The last show of my first season, which ended in '96, one of the writers came up to me. Brilliant guy. Brilliant, right? One of those guys that always looks like he's thinking too much. And like a Harvard guy, really brilliant guy, he comes in and says, Jim, remember that goat thing? I said, yeah. He goes, no. It needs a backstory, and I've been thinking about it all year. I moved on, but all right. He goes, what if, this is what he says, word for word, what if the American government needed a secret weapon to get into the caves of like Iraq and Afghanistan, and they can't just come up with helicopters because in Somalia, like the kids are up there and they hear the helicopters, you can see trees, so we need an animal like a goat. So the American government takes a boy and a goat and they try to mix it together, so it's like human but a goat, so the goat can walk to wherever he's going, but you get the intelligent man, you know, you can catch all the bad guys. But the experiment doesn't work, okay? So they don't want to kill the kids, so they dump them in the woods, and he finds this tape of these 80s songs, and that's all he knows is these 80s songs. So he starts traveling the country in like Iowa and Nebraska, and he's killing it. Karaoke's getting a crowd, but he's only doing these 80s songs. You know, he's like, shout, yeah, shout, let it all happen, these are the things happen to you. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on. VH1 finds out about him, they say, let's give him a show called Hey, Remember the 80s? Hosted. Don't mess with my speaker, man. Hosted by Go Boy. And I went, that's the dumbest thing ever. Go back to your writer's room. And Saturday Night Live made me try it. I hate it. Because they made me a goat. I wanted to be a guy like, hey, it's funny. But now I had to have goat hair, and I put on a hoof. And I had ears, and they made me suck on a bottle. Hey, I'm Go Boy. And when it was over, I thought I'd never have to deal with that sketch again. And I didn't think anyone liked it. Until the first show of the new season, when Saturday Night Live was officially really given credit, Tom Hanks, after 2 straight Oscar-winning years, is hosting the first show. We got huge publicity. And I'm going, oh God, Tom Hanks. He's won Oscars 2 years in a row. He's coming. What are we gonna do now? I gotta come up with a sketch for him. I gotta think of something. Tom Hanks comes off the elevator and he sees me and he knows me. He goes, Breuer! Oh, hey man, you know me? He goes, Which one?